Corillo, antes de que empiece el video les quería dejar saber, la primera parte del video es una orientación. Es en inglés, so keep your bilingual brains ready. Y ocurre antes de yo tener mi primera experiencia dentro del juego. Si les interesa ir directo a esa experiencia, está aquí en la pantalla, este es el tiempo que tienen que ir en el video. De todos modos, espero que se lo disfruten, me dejan saber qué les parece. Suave. Esto es una loquera, acabo de conseguir un juego. El juego se llama Star Citizen. Primeramente el juego me pidió que yo me metiera en este foro, luego hablara con guide, request a guide, and I requested the guide. His name is Isa, and it says here said he was a very experienced player y que tenía experiencia also en el shady side. Vamos a ver. It says I am here also Atlas Defense Industries. Me invitaron a un corillo porque escribí en el foro, so me invitaron de una. Alguien. ¡Qué duro, loco! Commerce and Transport. Of course I want to join. Manos, alguien está haciendo afuera. Carajo, están haciendo un barbecue y huele tan hijo de puta. Oh, but I need a guide. Okay, I need a guide.
Let me let me get some stuff open here. So we have some back-end software and have a whole process to go through to make sure the onboarding goes smoothly. So I'm going to follow that process and we'll work you through it.
Great.
So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check in our onboarding tool and make sure you're already in it. You may not, and then that's just a matter of our tool replicating the information from RSI and getting you up to date. So that may take some time. We can still knock out some basics before then if that's the fact.
That's fine. I signed up to the Atlas Defense like 20 plus minutes ago, so probably not there yet.
My assumption is you are not fancy gamer.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I'm looking at the applications. We have an application sitting here for fancy gamer. I'm like, okay, that's not you.
No.
If you'd care to follow along.
I'm with you.
Okay, so the three basic rules we have are number 1, don't be a jerk. Number 2, don't cause drama. Number 3, real life comes first. So I'm going to tell you a little something about these rules. So the don't be a jerk, I mean, that's pretty clear and concise. We're all here for the enjoyment of the game, and we're an organization as a team, so as a team we can enjoy it. So we really don't get into the hazing of each other, or what's the right term that they use, and we don't really grief each other. We don't haze each other. We're not trying to punk each other out. We get along pretty good. It's a very mature crowd, and I've heard that a lot in guilds and organizations. I have years and years of MMO experience. Hell, I'm 48 years old and I've been playing MUDs for a long time. And leading into the second one, most of what I see when I see a guild that says don't cause drama, 9 times out of 10 they're full of it. they're full of drama.
I understand. I get it. I've seen it too.
Right. So for me, coming here and being part of ADI, I am absolutely impressed with the dignity and respect we treat each other with, and the fact that there is very, very little drama. I've only heard mumblings of it may existed, and it was so quickly taken care of in a mature manner that it just disappears. Does that make sense?
It makes sense. To be honest, that's what I'm looking for. I know absolutely almost nothing of how to play the game, and I do know what I've seen through the videos and stuff. And Atlas Defense Industries just sounded like a big name, and then I saw how big it really is, and yes, I want to be a part of that, and yes.
Awesome. And then the last one, real life comes first. So this is another one where, you know, on the outside looking in, when I was joining a couple months ago, I myself was like, yeah, okay, I've heard that 1,000 times, but then you're on an operation or you're on a raid and you feel pressure to stay here. You're on an operation, something comes up, and you just simply tell the mission commander, hey, I got to go, work's calling or something like that. And there is absolutely no stress about it. It's just, you know, have that common courtesy to let people know. If it's like right beside some kind of training event or an operation you just signed up for, if it's right before that, make a forum post on that link to the where you signed up. Try to let somebody know, and that's it. There's no judgment whatsoever.
That sounds great. That
Yep.
being said, that's taking in consideration that people should also like say it, be honest with how much time you have left to play.
Yeah, and it's again, these rules, when I first read them the first time, I was like, oh my, here we go. But they're all true.
Yeah.
They're all true. Another thing is, we don't talk politics in any of our channels. I start clinching up when we ever. So I don't know if you saw on the RSI forums, on the RSI website, there's the election for the Imperator. Did you see that by any chance?
No, but I am on my way. That's really interesting. Okay, RSI. Is it on the homepage?
Yeah. One of those different news feeds they have up there to talk about the Imperator election. Whenever we're in the public gaming channels and stuff, and we're talking about the Imperator election, I get so on edge about everything I want to say. I want to compare it to real life politics, and I know I can't, so I just don't even go there. I just kind of avoid the conversation.
So it's the Imperator or the
Yeah.
Emperor?
Emperor, Imperator, something like that.
Okay, so this is an NPC or is it a
It's
player?
an NPC. It's an NPC, but my understanding is that in the future, this will help shape the path of the game. I'm not sure how much of that is in play right now, but like if their big thing is exploration, it'll help drive the game more the exploration route. If they're anti-alien, it'll drive us away from.
That is groundbreaking.
Yes. Not like I said, I don't know how much the mechanics are in. I don't know how much this election is going to shape the game. But my understanding is that the development team in the future is going to have that become more influential.
I hope I'm still here when that happens.
Yeah, well, stick around, man.
I will. Definitely, yes.
Okay, so there's one last step. If you have no more questions for me, and that's for me to introduce you to the other team member. Okay, so if you have no other questions, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bounce down into the public gaming channel. I'm going to prime the pump for the members that are hanging out there, and then I will drag you in there and make an introduction. Are you good with that?
That's great.
Okay, just give me a few seconds, and I'll pull you down.
Ahora vamos a conocer al corillo que está aquí en Public Gaming, que hay 4, 6, ¿verdad? 4, 6, 8, 10 personas. Y este loco va el durón que está en un canal. ¡Ah, qué duro!
You were moved to
Gentlemen,
public
this is
gaming.
Royal Entropy. He
Solo
just
or
joined us, and
unorganized
he has
play
not even opened the
by
game yet
TL
for the
underscore
first time.
Oh my
Congrats.
god.
Man,
Oh,
I was in
welcome.
your
Welcome.
shoes yesterday.
Hey guys, hey.
Well, welcome aboard.
Yeah, I was saying that to lighten that, I haven't even opened the game or launched it for the first time, and now I'm already in the biggest guild in the game.
Yeah, man. Welcome.
Yeah, you've made a wise decision. Good for you.
Yup.
Decision 1, getting Star Citizen, good. Decision 2, ADI, great.
Yeah.
And it's only gonna get larger.
Step 2 spends thousands of dollars.
That step 2 is gonna take a lot of time.
Yeah, it took me a lot of time.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see come next month.
It took me like 5 weeks to spend over 1,000, man. It was rough.
Oh, damn.
By TL
Hey,
underscore
Royal,
Liddy.
I can get a word in edgewise. I need to pull you out real quick. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Don't worry.
Okay. I was going to ask, hey, Royal, do you have a second before I pulled you out? But then I was like, okay, I'm not going to get a word in here.
Yeah, don't worry.
Hey, I just wanted to let you know that your onboarding has been accepted. The AD or grader had to change one thing. I missed a typo. 2 letters were transposed on your forum account name, but they fixed it.
Perfect. That's perfect. So the ships they were talking about, and you also mentioned it about spending money on ships. Are they purchasable with in-game money? And if so, do I earn money in the guild with my job, or do I only earn in-game money with the events and things that the commerce and trade do?
So you earn in-game money by running missions, and you can run trade missions. You can run mining. There's all different kind of missions in game that you can run that earn you money. Right now, the biggest money maker is mining. So if you had like a rock, which is one of the vehicles, or you can do hand mining, or you can, depending on what ship you bought as a starter ship, you can do courier missions and so forth.
Okay. So
Right,
I could get start off by doing any kind of mission I'd like to get money.
Right, exactly. They're kind of like quests in most games. The missions are.
Okay.
Yep. And then you can buy ships with in-game money, or you can do the pledge ships, which you buy with real-life money.
Are
And
they a different inventory or are they the same inventory?
what do you mean? Do they have different cargo amounts, or?
No, I meant the stock maybe. Are different ships sold for people who buy with actual money or in-game money?
So you, like ships that are still in development, you can buy with real money out of game, and you don't have them yet. They'll just give you a loaner ship, something that's normally not. I'll give you an example. I bought a ship. What is it? It's the Apollo Medevac. It's the upgraded armor and weapon, fly in the middle of a combat zone and medevac people out. And I got a Cutlass Red as a loaner, which is a medical ship, but it's not as good. I got that as a loaner. So that's one example of it. But the ones that are already in production, the ships that are already in production, that you could buy with real life money, you can also buy them with in-game credits in-game. The difference is the ones you buy with real life money will be in your hangar on your account, and if there's ever a wipe going from like alpha to beta or beta to the actual game, you'll still own those ships because that's part of the pledge, if you will, the financially supporting the game development. Whereas if you buy them with in-game credits, they would be wiped. Since the credits, you may notice, have an A in front of them, the AUAC. AUEC, that A stands for alpha. So that currency is only good during alpha. All right, do you want me to move you back in the other channel or leave you here?
Whatever is cool. I'll stay here.
Well, I don't want to leave you alone if you want to listen to these guys go back and forth. I'll move you over there, man.
Okay.
Cool.
Thank you. Okay. So este es el juego. El juego tiene una manera bien rara porque adicional de tener el interact button, adicional de tener el interact button también tienes que el click del mouse, no sé si. La del baño. Chécate esto. ¿Viste cómo dice? O sea, yo tengo el mouse aquí, esto es como con un interact, un 2F. Close. Lo vieron aquí. Open. What? ¿Qué hay aquí? No, pero vete pa'l carajo, gordo. No. Esto está muy cabrón. Vete pa'l carajo. Pues vamos a ver qué hay en las puertas. Esa no la puedo abrir. Y esa tampoco. Nah. Ah. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, no. ¿Qué? ¿Qué? Yo estoy en shock, yo no puedo creer que todo esto es un mundo. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué? Ah, vete pa'l carajo, yo voy a perder aquí tanto y tanto tiempo, loco. ¿Qué es esto? ArcCorp. Oh shit. What up?
Need something?
Ajá.
I don't know. Same as any other day, I guess.
Miel, ¿tú qué eres? Mira la contestación esa. ¿Estás bien? Panita. ¿Estás bien? Ahora sí, vamos a salir, vamos a intentar salir. Esto es tricky. ¡Ay, ay, 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 ay! Collision alert otra vez. Sí, salir de ahí fue un peo más que porque no me abrió la primera vez la puerta. Y ya estamos fuera de el spaceport.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Con N suben el landing gear. Y ya que estamos aquí, private landing pad on ArcCorp. Ok, vamos a encontrar este. Accept. Y ahora salimos de aquí. Se supone que nos aparezca. Y allí está. Oh. Maybe tengo que volar más alto. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? O sea, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué?